Hello you beautiful ancient people and welcome back to another video. So yeah, today I have something pretty cool to show you, and that is a working slime block slash honey block flying machine rocket, and that is way too long of a title. But anyway, a while ago I asked you guys for suggestions on what you want to see me do, and this was one of the suggestions. So after all of this time I thought, hey, why don't I actually build it? So it's actually incredibly simple to do, and basically you can swap out the honey blocks for slime blocks, but then you have to swap out these top slime blocks for honey blocks. So you do need of the both of those two blocks. But how much you need of both, that's up to you. Like I said, if you have more slime, you can use slime instead of honey. If you have more honey, you can use the honey. Now, it's pretty cool in my opinion since it's actually incredibly flush. There's no useless gaps like those that are usually associated with giant flying machines. But yeah, you're not just here to see me rumbling on about this thing, so let's just see it fly. If we just update this observer over here, we will see that we have liftoff. And there we go into the stratosphere. But yeah, let's just stop this thing before it starts lagging out my entire world and we can get into the tutorial. So the things you need is actually quite simple, but before you start to build, something I suggest that you do is to build a little launch platform like this. This way you know that you won't end up dragging it along the dirt since you have this obsidian platform. That way, you know that a bunch of dirt won't stick to the flying machine, which will stop it from flying since we're pretty much at the max ability of the piston push limit. And yeah, it's just simpler to understand where to place the blocks. Like when I built this thing or this model into this tutorial world, this grid really helped me. But yeah, basically what we're going to need is a couple of build blocks. Now I'm going to use honeycomb blocks as well as iron, and you can use any other block in those places. Then you need honey, you need slime, and you need a sticky piston, a normal piston, and some observers. So like I said, you can swap the places of the honey blocks with the slime blocks and the place of the slime block with the honey block, but you do need to use both of them. But where you want to do it is up to you. So if we get started, what you want to do is place down some blocks just like that around your little circle, and those will be the edge of the fins. Then come out and place down honey blocks just like this, and this will be responsible for dragging up the rest of the fins. And you just need to do that and that, and that. Now this is pretty smart in my opinion, since instead of dragging up everything like that, oh no, wait. Okay, my bad. I'm not going to do all of that over again. But yeah, okay, do not do that. What you want to do first is come out one and go up, and then you want to do that to get a slight angle so that it will look more like a fin, and then you place on your 4 blocks. Now this is pretty smart in my opinion, like I was saying, since instead of dragging up everything like you would normally do like that, by just attaching slime at the bottom, those 2 slime blocks or those 2 honey blocks will pull up the rest of the circuit. Next, what you want to do is to place down a sticky piston facing down like that with an observer like that, and then you just want to repeat all of this on the other sides as well. So if I'll quickly do this, then we can get into the next phase. Okay, now what you want to do is to grab honey blocks or your slime blocks. Once again, I'll point out when you need to switch it, and place down it like this, and place down another kind of corner like that. Then I'm kind of forgetting what to do now, but yeah, what you want to do is to place down just a piston and an observer like this, and do the same on the other side. And these 2 pistons will be responsible for pulling up the bottom section. And then take some honey blocks, place them in the middle like that. I'm going to use some, what do you call it, honeycomb blocks over here so that we will get a nice ring. And then place down another sticky piston facing down like that with an observer. Place down some slime blocks or honey blocks just like that. And place a random block over there and another random block over there. And then we're going to just repeat this pattern 2 more times. So it's piston, observer, honeycomb block, normal blocks, and then honey blocks. One more time. It's piston, observer, honey block. Or wait, no. Sorry about that. It's honey block, honeycomb block, and one more honey block over there. And now, if I'm correct, yeah, that is 1, 2, 3. But we are ready to build the top engine part. So first off, you want to switch over one honey block over to that side. Okay, so now we're going to assemble the engine. So you gotta stay with me because I had to actually re-record this, hopefully not too many times. But first off, you want to place down a sticky piston facing downwards with an observer on this side. Then place down 2 slime blocks. Now, if you use slime blocks for the honey area, you want to use honey blocks over here with another slime block facing or sticky piston facing down like that. You want to come over to this slide, place down some normal blocks like that with an observer, place down an observer facing into that side with a normal piston, then a slime block, and then what you want to do now is place down a normal block there and some stairs over there to get a nice rounded edge. And now we're going to place down the antenna. Now you can use fences or iron bars, whatever. I'm going to use end rods because I think end rods are pretty underrated. But yeah, just place down 4 of them like that. And now, believe it or not, our rocket is finished. And to launch it, all that we need to do is to simply update this low block over here. So if you launch, this is the one that will power this normal piston that will start the engine. So if you update this sucker, it will launch successfully up into the stratosphere and forever and ever. And I just realized I never took thumbnail pictures, so I'm going to have to rebuild this like a third time. But anyway, that's not your problem. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you're new around here. I also have some social media, so you can check them out in the description. And someone requested that I do a wall download on this rocket as well. So if I remember, there should be a wall download pinned in the comments or the description where you can go and check out this thing in person if this tutorial is kind of confusing. But yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see all of you again in the future with a brand new video.